G'day everyone and welcome to A New Way to Lead. We're really excited to have you on board. This is a program which has been 30 years in the making. I'm here in my office. These two paintings or pictures mean quite a lot to me. This basically represents my journey through life. You might see that realistically I started bumbling quite a lot when I was younger, and then all of a sudden darkness and then an explosion, an awakening occurred. And one of the awakenings was me given the honour of leading over 110 soldiers in combat in Iraq back in 2006 and 7, and really getting a deep understanding of myself, what it is to be under a very high pressure environment where life and death are at stake, and leading some incredible individuals. Gave me a really deep insight, but also left me with a legacy which I had to go deeper. It was post-traumatic stress, depression and suicidal ideation, all because I had fractured my soul and I had to recreate that framework of life. So all of that allowed me to grow to the person I am now, and brew this course. I say brew because it's basically what it's been doing. Harmonic change, harmonic leadership. This is where, in our humble opinion, we need to take it. We need to move beyond sustainability. Sustainability is in a scarcity mentality. It's about stepping around on eggshells to try and make sure everything still remains the same. We'll take you through and understanding that in a deep way, and show you why we need to move from sustainability to harmonic. Just look at nature. Nature is so amazing. To go into a harmonic understanding, we have to realize that Darwin was actually incorrect in his observation of observation of survival of the fittest. Matter of fact, if you know much about history, it wasn't Darwin who said that. It was one of his apprentices post Darwin's death. But that aside, we've developed this understanding of survival of the fittest, and that nature competes against itself to be better and to get something, and trees compete against each other. They don't do that. When you truly understand what is happening out there, it's a symbiotic, harmonic relationship to enable the best outcome completely. And that's what we want to take you through. To get there, we're going to have to go on a road. A big journey for you to go deep inside yourself and understand why at times you've made decisions you have about yourself, and especially in leadership roles, but just in life. So the first component about know thyself is massive, to understand ourselves completely, so that we can step off in the way we want to step off. And then human interaction and human relationships, what life all about. So by understanding people to a deeper level, we can really see how we can impact in the relationships we need to build to make that impact that we really want to get out into the world. And we want to help you with that on this 4-month journey. It will be intense, but we also know that you're living life out there, and that this program is going to help you shift a lot during that 4-month period, just in living the life you live. So we've tailored it to have the 8 webinars to be really big and instrumental in the backbone of the learning and the teaching. And then the weekly lessons, which some won't be a weekly lesson, some will be 2 weeks, just to give you more time to really understand what we're talking about and see how it fits into your life and make those changes. And then we'll be with you constantly, just with prompts and reminders about different things that we've been talking about, different shifts in paradigms, ways to think and everything like that as well, just to keep you on track and help you along the way. To those in the Accelerator program, welcome. You get the benefit of working with myself or Kirsty. Kirsty, in my 30 years of leadership experience, I've learnt more off that amazing woman than anyone else in our 20-year relationship. It's been intense. She started off as an Army officer, as an Army intelligence officer, and led the first intelligence mission support team into a combat operation since Vietnam, when she did so in 2000 into East Timor, in a completely testosterone-filled environment. There aren't too many people who can really be with Kirsty at a level of understanding feminine leadership. She has an incredible way of articulating and showing how to move. So you might actually want to receive your mentoring sessions with her. I completely understand. It's okay. I'm not offended. But either or, it doesn't matter. We'll sort that out with the Accelerator program as well. We're really excited though. There's a number of key people in my life's journey that have really made an impact on me because of the way they think, the paradigm they bring to life. And Dwayne Martins was one. He's the founder of Amazonia, who brought you the acai berry out of South America. 2016, when I knew the statistics, there was a $32 million international company that he started 8 years previous. So he's just an intense individual who knows how to operate in harmony. We're going to listen and learn from him as well. Asher Packman, President of Meditation Australia, just an incredible individual, one of the youngest vice presidents of Time Warner Ale, the multinational conglomerate of communication specialists. He has so much understanding though, and to where he's come to in the place in his life, his story is just intense, and what he'll be able to share with us is really exciting. Megan Kurtz, the founder and CEO of Evoe skincare products, she's just an amazing lady who has held her own in this beauty space and is really rewriting the script. And I think it's so necessary in that industry particularly. So she'll be with us and sharing all her stuff. Tristan Claridge, our social capital expert, he'll be with us to give us an understanding of what social capital is, but how to utilize it in the impact that we want to make for harmonic change. So we've got an incredibly chockers packed program for you that I'm super excited about bringing. Up front, this is the first time we're running this program. So if you do find that there's going to be hiccups or whatever, just get on the email and tell us and we'll sort it out. We want this package for you to have as a resource forever. So, you know, I've recommended you get a folder and you print stuff out and you go over this information and you review it on a constant basis, because that's how you're going to get the most out of the program and the most out of the stuff that we've got for you, and just the most out of the lessons that you can learn. Because remember, it's your journey. You're the person who has to walk the journey. We'll walk with you. We're also walking our own journeys, and I learn every single day. Otherwise, what's the point? So, welcome on board. We're super excited. We look forward to seeing you on our first webinar, and all the information about that is below. Much love.